want to save a lab? Well, we have 2 of them available for adoption right now. We'll tell you all about them in just a moment. Rebecca is back from Save a Lab Rescue, as well as Amanda. She is a foster mom. We're going to talk a little bit more about that fostering process, which, we've always mentioned, Rebecca. We've never really talked about what's involved when you become a foster parent. It's a great role that you can take with adorable pups like these. Tell us about them.
This is Victoria. She's a 6-month-old female lab, and this is Boudreaux.
Hiding. Come on, Hiding. Come here.
He is her brother. These guys came from a household in Louisiana that had quite a plethora of unwanted dogs. Their father is about 11 years old with numerous health problems. We have him, and he'll be coming to Rhode Island in a few months after heartworm treatment. His name is Banjo, and then their mom is Lady. We have her as well. She's a black lab.
Well, they produce some adorable little pups here who are playing like typical brother and sister, wrestling, climbing all over each other. That's that puppy energy. And hey, if you've got a pet who's maybe coming a little closer to your television screen right now, and you want to capture a moment with them, you have a great event coming up this Sunday at Cold State Park.
Yes. We have a great event put on by Ann Soares Realty. It's in Bristol at Cold State Park on Sunday. It's on our webpage, savealabrescue.org, and on our Facebook page.
And you can take
you can bring your dogs.
Yeah.
Yep. We have Ashley Timms, who's a professional pet photographer, there to take pictures. We have a professional trainer to do some little mini training sessions.
Fun.
Tons of amazing raffle prizes. That all the proceeds go to Save a Lab.
That's awesome, because you guys are doing so much. Ladies, sometimes these dogs come to you when they need some medical care. You get them all ready to go when they find that forever home. Amanda, what led you to fostering? Were you a pet owner prior to? Okay.
Yes. So we rescued our first dog, Buddy, from Tennessee, and that kind of started my rescue journey. I really didn't know how big of a world the rescue world was until I got involved in it.
Yeah.
And then one day I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw that Save a Lab needed fosters. They were looking for fosters. So of course, I talked to my husband and he was like, okay, if you want to.
There's another dog in the house.
So in January 2016, I got my first set of 12-week-old puppies.
Wow.
Yeah, and after that, I didn't know if I could do it again because I cried for 3 days after they got adopted.
That's going to be the hardest part of the process, right? But then you see the reaction of the new parents, the adopted families,
and our families are so great. They sent updated pictures. We have an alumni page with 1,500 families. There's updates all the time. They come to events like Sunday's event, so you get to see them grow up.
Yeah.
Many of our fosters then re-adopt the same family years later, so it's really, really great.
That is sweet. And the time commitment is much shorter than if you want to. When you adopt a dog, it's a lifetime commitment, right? When you foster, it's a shorter period of time.
A week or two.
Okay.
So it's, yes, it can be a little bit of an inconvenience, but when you look at how you're helping save these dogs, it kind of makes it worth it. A lot of people ask me, like, well, I don't know how you do it. I could never do it. How do you let them go? And I mean, it is hard, but when you see the families come to get the puppy after waiting for so long, and you see their faces and their tears of joy and the kids, it kind of makes it all worth it.
Totally.
Save a Lab is just, they really care about making sure they go to great families.
Yeah, they do. And look at these two. You know what? Who wouldn't want to separate these two? So if you're looking for a dog, heck, maybe 2. Will you give them a loving home? We have links to Save a Lab and the details on the event this weekend at rhodeshow.com. I'm going to snuggle up with you guys. You're so cute.